Welcome back to Ben in 10. I'm just doing some neck stretches, because why not? But today it is time to look at the legs. In actual fact, we're going to do a leg power builder as such. And if I could just ask you to start by rolling down the spine, and we're going to just start warming up, bending, stretching. So follow me. Just hang at the bottom there. And we're going to plie, bend those legs, and then trying to keep your fingertips on the floor, extending the legs here on the exhale. So inhale, bend, exhale, extend. There's a nice rhyme there for us too. Inhale, bend, exhale, extend. Bending and stretching. Just getting them a little looser, blowing off those cobwebs. Let's do one more of these. And roll ourselves back up. Gently. Then allowing that head and the neck to come into alignment last. Oh, it's raining, how miserable. And I'm going to face you for this one now. I'm going to take a wider stance. And if you could just extend your arms out. And come over to the left here. We're going to do a little flat back sequence here. Progressing into a flat back, extending both the arms. Keep breathing through this and then coming down and just hugging that ankle if you like. Because you're not allowed to hug anyone at the moment, so you can hug your ankle. And then coming down to the center. Hugging your other ankle. Flat back on the other side. And coming up around. And guess what? We've done it that way, we're going to do it this way. So extending over. Flat back we go. Hugging your ankle. To the center. To the other ankle. And now we're going to do it and speed it up. Imagine you're just flowing through something, okay? And we're just going to do it all in one motion. How lovely was that? And then the other side. One more time, both sides, why not? Beautiful. Let's stay in this position now. And we're going to work those glute muscles. We're going to get into that butt. And we're going to be feeding these legs as well. So, stay strong. And we're just going to come down here. Into a shallow bend to start with. I'm just going to bounce. Little bounces on the exhale, yeah? Come up on the inhale. A little bit deeper now on the exhale. And bounce. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up and down we're going to go. Bouncing again on that exhale. Coming up and then all the way down as deep as you can go. Oh yeah, you can start to feel the burn in the thighs. And up and straight back down we go. We're now going to come onto
this kind of position. We've got the elbows on the thighs and we're just bopping from side to side. It's like you're in that fight stance, you're ready to fight someone kind of thing. Or you're on a rugby pitch and you're going to tackle someone in a minute, whatever you feel, but we're just going to go side to side in this. We're just keeping engaged here. And are you ready for what is coming next? Because it is going to be brutal. I want you to bring yourself up to a deeper squat. You're going to lift that right foot, heel off the ground. And we're going to do 10 of these. We've done 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We want to stay really strong and have ballerina feet. And the other side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go up with the right, up with the left, down with the right, down with the left, up with the left, up with the right, down with the left, down with the right, yeah? Up right, up left, down left, up left. You get the idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like we've got these ballerina feet now, yeah? And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just give yourself a release. Come up on the inhale. And you guessed it, we're going straight back down. We're nearly done though. And pulsing for 8. Up we come. Let's do that 2 more times and then we've done this section. Pulsing for 8. You can do as much of this as you want really. And one more time. Perfect. Next exercise. We're going to do some lunges, but not normal lunges, of course not. We're going to do some karate lunges. So you're going to take your leg, you're going to kick it, then it's going to go behind you, you're going to take that lunge, and then you're going to do the next one. So we're going to do 15 of these. So imagine this is your chance to imagine that you are in the Karate Kid or some kind of Kung Fu Panda movie. 5. And it's great because when you're testing a lot of different areas, obviously you're lunging, you're also trying to keep that balance. And then how high can you get your leg as well? So, whoa. We're going, how many of it? I think I've done 8 or something. 9. 10. 11. Let's exhale as we kick out. Inhale as we come back. 15. And then the other side. Just a moment to set yourself. 2. 3. 4. Whoa. Sometimes you're going to lose your balance, that's okay. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Whoa, try and point your toe as well. That would be really amazing. 12. 13. 14. 15. Perfect. But there is more. If you've got a chair, grab a chair. That would be fantastic. If you don't worry for now. Here's my chair. Say hello to my chair. I'm going to start just by doing 20 normal squats. Just taking them down, squeezing that bum as you're coming up. Keeping your form, keeping your back flat. Yeah? Let's keep that core kind of hugged in as well. And then squeezing up, squeezing those glutes as you come up. So just 20 of those, pretty normal, just to get ourselves warmed up. 1, 2, 3, and what we're going to progress into, 4, 5, These don't have to be especially deep because we've done a lot of deep stuff just now. These are just about activation. 9, 10. We're going to progress into some single leg squats. And these are a killer. But they're also a great kind of, it's like going to get an MRI scan on your legs. Because they will show you which leg is stronger and which perhaps could do some more work. Perfect. So take your chair. I'm just going to get mine back here. Take your chair. There we go. And with your chair, it's time to do single leg squats. I'm just going to put it a little bit more in front of the picture. Perfect. And the idea of this is simple. You are aiming to squat just with one leg. You hold the other one up in the air. And you're squatting with one leg. You're letting your bum touch the chair. And the moment it touches that chair, off you are, on your bike. Does that make sense? Kind of? So let's squat. Inhaling as we go down, exhaling as we come up. And we're aiming to do 20 of these. So as soon as that bum touches, up you are. If you can't do 20, do 15. If you can't do 15, do 10. Doesn't really matter. But the aim is that you don't want to get glued to that chair. And you want to try and keep that leg strong. Coming up to 10 now. 10. Because otherwise it might get a bit like jelly. 11, 12, 13, 14. You can put your arms up if you want. 15, and then 5 more. But it's just really specific and harder because it's targeting just one leg. But still your whole body weight, right? 2 more. Just take a rest from that for a minute. 15 seconds. I'm going to go on to the other leg. It might be that one leg is stronger than the other. So just be aware of that as you're preparing to go onto your left now. Same principle. We're coming down here, we're squatting, making sure we touch that chair, if just for ever so brief purposes, and then we're coming back up. So for me, my left leg feels a little wobbly. You know, it just feels a little bit more like jelly. We want to avoid the jelly. We want no jelly at all. 9. When you get into a rhythm, 10. That's better. 1. Whee! Whee! Keep your balance. 2. 3. 4. 5. 5 more to go. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Take a rest. Next, please join me over here by the window. You need a wall or some kind for this one. That'd be fantastic. We're going to look at the calves specifically. It is time to do some calf raises, but not normal calf raises. We're not doing doubles. Again, we're doing singles. It's harder. I will show you. Basically, all you're doing is keeping one leg in the air and you're popping up on the other leg like so. And you're doing 30 of these. So let's start that now. So this is the leg that I'm not using. Popping up. Yay! That's what we're doing. Just pop out of that box. 4, 5, and what you want to do, 6, 7, is kind of feel like you're lifting. 9, 10, 11. You want to keep your form. You don't want to get sloppy. It's very easy to just not do a proper one. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Can we do 10 more and try and do them as good as we've just done those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Woo. Same on the other side, of course. This time, I'm going to lift up that right. We're just going to have a 15-minute break. 15-minute, did I say? 15-second break. And then we're going to be lifting up the other leg. Promise we'll do a stretch after this as well, by the way, because we'll need to stretch these out. But even though you should feel the burn, if you don't feel the burn, you're not working hard enough, it's all going to be worth it, and we can stretch them out properly. Onto the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhaling as we come up, of course. 10. Let's do 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel like I'm getting sloppy now. 10, but we've got 10 more to go. Let's give it everything. 1, 2, you've got this. I believe in you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep your balance if you can. 9 and 10. To finish off, it's just doing a simple calf stretch. Putting one leg near your wall and the other as far enough away. When you push the other leg forward, you can feel it. If you can feel it, just hold that for about 20 seconds. And when you're feeling like you want to switch, by all means do, and you can stretch them out a little bit longer, or you can roll a tennis ball on them as well, which is really good. I will do a whole release with a spiky ball, which I would recommend to buy. It's one of the few pieces of equipment I feel you really need in terms of massaging and releasing. But other than that, the song of the day today is Blue Monday by New Order. I hope you've enjoyed this workout. You can feel the burn. And now you can stretch off and keep stretching until you're feeling good. I'll see you very shortly. I will be back. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and thank you for all your support. I'll see you very soon.